Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. No matter how well the relationship begins, there are bound to be bumps along the way. Whether it succeeds or not usually depends upon how much the parties involved are willing to give and take. When one of the parties feel they are giving and not getting much in return, a breakup is in the near future. That is when you need to know how to get the boyfriend you love back now. Use these expert tips to regain his love for good. When a relationship is new, it is a time of discovery. You are in love, but you still do not really completely know your lover yet. It is after the initial glow fades that you are apart to become annoyed by small things your partner does, and they become annoyed with your faults. Nagging and fault finding is often the result, and you let your pride and ego get in the way. Suddenly your boyfriend says he needs a break and you wonder what happened. If this sounds similar to what caused your breakup, it is because people are pretty much the same. When something is new, it is exciting. A new car, home or clothes, they are all special when they are new. But after a while we take them for granted and they are not so special anymore. Relationships are no different. But you also come to appreciate what you took for granted once it is gone. Then you wish you had it back. That is how you can get your ex-boyfriend back and regain his love for good. You need to make him think he has lost your love forever and he will fight to get it back. The best way to do that is not to play his game. When he broke up with you, he felt you were still in love with him. Your ex-boyfriend thought he would go off somewhere and sulk like a small boy, and you would beg him to come back. But if you ignore him and act as if you do not care, it will show him he is wrong. Just move on and show him you can have a life without him. Remember how carefree and confident you were when you met him? Show your ex you are still that same woman and you can have a life without him. By doing that, he will see what he gave up. Instead of being a desperate and needy person that cried and begged him to love her again. You have shown him a strong, mature woman that he wants to have at his side. This will make him have second thoughts about the breakup and realize how much he loves you. Being apart for a while will teach both of you how important the other person is to your life. You will both appreciate the other more and your love and relationship will be stronger for the experience. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.